So hi, hello friends. I hope you all are good, and also I got good supports from the last haircut, which is called the forward layers feather haircut, which is something little bit different, and I just put. And I'm just gaining to the multiple knowledge from as the audience. I'm just really thank you so much for that. Really happy to you guys are supporting me very well for bringing up such videos for more again. So now this today's subject we're going to be discuss something as you see in thumbnail as well, which is called butterfly haircut with multi layers. So this haircut, you can just see something new creativity I'm just going to be show you, but it's sudden changes in the haircuts it will going to be changed, and there is you'll feel it will be what is going to be special something. Just watch till the end, you can just get something, it will be bonus tips in their haircuts. There is lot more things to be hidden, techniques to be they learn from a lot of things. This haircut, it will be something like this hair, especially in this model hair was presented in medulla, as I'm just telling you guys. Why? Because hair was very thicker and very coarse, and trust me, in this haircut it will be do for a beginners and new guys to be very difficult to do the toughest part the haircut for sure. That's a regard I can just distribute it with multiple things in the different ways to bring out the proper layering techniques, and also adding with the butterfly layer cuts, and it will become like multi layers, and it will be in this cut you'll be seeing something forward layers as well. So in that regards, I can just take with multiple sections with all the ways, all the sides. You can just see with how I'm just parallelly going to be into the complete up to the fixing to the sections. You can just see clearly in that sections. And just each and every time its hair it will be getting dry and just very hard to be seen in that case to be how to it will be changed for it. So the sections also you can just see, and just how I'm going to lift each and every point and part you can just see very well, very clearly. So now we're going to be start from the one length basic and the bottom. Basically the different parts you can just see the different kind of categories techniques it will be used to cut the haircut techniques and layering. But this is it will be said something, it will be hardest part to see anyone hair and presented to the medulla every time seeing the chemical movements and the colorings and straightenings and other keratin parts. We used to discuss about the cuticle and cortex and medulla. Medulla is the largest part to be representing to the hair, which is can completely thicker density. In this hair the medulla is really presentable. So before start the haircut, I just done the one length basic. I'm just going to be pick with a small section up to the bottom, the nape area hair to be adding to the 45-degree layers. Why? Because I don't want to be reduce the length each and every my client to be requiring to the every time to the each and every haircuts. Into their needs we have to be moved according with their requirement. This is the previous haircut, also the one more butterfly layer cut, the previous alternate one you seen that something how we gonna be cut. The same technique. Going to be learn something in this. Before that I'm just plaiting to the hair, rest of the hair. Why? Because I want to show you before start to the top portion what and all is needed for this haircut to be. Just why I'm plaiting this portion, I don't want to see any disturbance to the sections, and just I don't want to be collapse much. Very pinpoint I just took with a guideline, and rest of the hair connecting towards the layers. See, I'm showing with 90-degree also. Why? Because you take to the 90-degree different. You can see my guideline and just how I'm going to be travel. Here I'm just taking to the 145-degree and just start the hair going to be cut. cross checking with overall. I'm just showing my students also. It will be, we can pick with 90° how it is going to be collapsal length. Each and every thin section you can just see with consistently will following the same guideline, same elevating to the sections, very thin and very neat and clean. Taking the section, just adding the layers. So that is the things we just I told you with going to be something different part in this haircut and all in the butterfly. And also it's multiple things will be insisted in this. So next some more steps will be there for skip these steps. You're going to be miss these videos entirely. Watch until without skipping the video you can understand properly exactly what kind of tips we added in this haircut and what kind of techniques we added in this haircut, and each and every point you can just learn very clearly in this video. So if you really interested and just if you really already about the video, if you liked, please hit the like button. At least in this video I'm expecting minimum 500 likes because my concern is each and everyone wants to be see and watch the videos and learn from these videos. I'll get a lot of inspirations to be other subjects and different parts up to the video, and whoever all inspired with my videos, please comments below. I'm really happy to hear to that. Improving my skills also, I'm just definitely, if I see such a comments, I'm going to be improve a lot more in my skills basis. I come to the side portion and just to the bottom one length, checking the before start the haircut it will be coming or the rest of the hair or not. It's completely even now, and just we started very tiny bit up to the bottom so to before start to the haircut, and I just take to the vertical section of the back portion and rest of the hair it will be add the reconnecting to the layers towards, and stationary guideline just be taking, and just I'm showing you and my students also, it will be overly, it will be roundly, we have to lift towards the right to left and left to right. Why? Because the elevation traveling the guidelines is so long. Regards, I'm just showing my students as well. So this is one of the best concept to be always step by step and thin section and consistently when we follow this small simple steps, and I'm sure the haircut will be effectively, it will give a professional look and neat look and unique look you've ever seen kind of any other haircuts. My strongest suggestions to beginners and it's already well trained up students, and please follow these simple steps to be completely gain with the ultimate results on your haircut. Any haircut you make and just do that is a simple we have to be follow, including me. I'm just telling you why, because when we follow the small steps it will be give a good impact with the haircuts and give a big effect to the haircut, which is it will be show something massive results, and the results in this video will be seen the end after the styling, I'm sure. And recently I just got to see a lot of people are gathering, and just almost I'm going to preach. I'll put a lot more effort and just will bring with a multiple techniques and different styling parts, including to the haircuts, and just launching with the styling techniques also with apart from this the pro technique of the styles. So the only thing I need to support from you guys, then only I can just do different things to be put efforts to bring in front of you. Almost all the section is got finished. Just taking to the front forward with the feather techniques is one of the favorite techniques as my half of the audience, even they are demanding, even my students also they demanding too, which is can give something half of the feather, which can be some feather movements to be need some thickened hair, little hair can visible, so bouncy and clean look. So that's a regards. I'm just with very half of the sections of this creating to the forward feather layer techniques. Cross checking and just completely even my sections. I'm just dropping down rest of the hair. Back one more portion I picked and just adding a little more concealer. I don't want to be see V-tail in the back, so that's a regard second. Rest of the hair I'm just leaving as it is. Just cross checking and just a bottom and just connecting it on. When I come to another side, I just pick to the same section and just before cut the hair I can just take towards this side up to the guideline as cut to the feather and just giving to the diagonal forward to my fingers. Why? Because I don't want to be collapse the bottom length. In feather haircut I'm just seeing a lot of haircuts, it will be going to be collapse the length. Is my intention is I don't want to be collapse the length. Apart from the length, you need to be create something multiple layers on it. It is my strongest intentions to be give a haircuts up to the techniques and layering whatever is comes. End of the day, I want to be collapse the length. This is my simple and basic major concept. So almost is even. Just rest up there. I'm just sliding down, just very little bit. I'm just sliding. Why? Because I want to see the unevenness after the side parts. Now I come to the crown portions. These are just exactly with a pick with the occipital bone, the exactly the center of the crown. Just pick from there the guideline as you can just see. Small section I'm just going to be pick and rest of the front hair I'm dropping down. Why? Because guideline was very fine and also before cut to the hair I'm showing you guys and just how I'm going to be finish the haircut. That is the technique and just small section I'm picking up and just slightly in the every hair I'm just pulling towards to the center portion, just over directing it bit up. Almost is going to be finished. And at the side it will be left to the view of the hair. I'm just going to be cut. On the other side I'm just going to be finished the same technique. That I'm just going to be check with a cross. Little bit up to the unevenness also will be there for regarding that. I need to be definitely have to be checked across. Longest layers always to be not even until you check the cross. Must check to cross checking. See, I very little bit up to the layers. I see little bit up to the unevenness. I just take into the previous sections. Rest of the hair exactly putting to the center and cut is almost done. Now we come to fringe portions. This was pretty much interesting to before start to the section. It will like a triangle shape up to the narrow kind of section, which is called like mango shape in the overall the back sides, and the half of the eyebrow will be straight vertical section is there. Before I cut to the hair, I'm just checking to the measuring to the exactly with the chin level, and my client was demanding only chin level will be good for to the fringes. So chin level I picked. The rest of the hair I'm just elevating between exactly right side eyebrow. I'm just over directing and just there I'm just cutting with the hair rest. And I'm just exactly picking with that side. My guideline and rest of the hair going to be That is something is pretty much interesting parts with small sections and techniques we're going to be changing with the holding techniques and elevating and graduating in these haircuts. So that's the impact which is show you something. It will be end finishing video was massive different look. Small steps it will going to be end up the results was big good difference on it. That is my strongest belief. Each and every haircuts to be before cut to the hair and just after adding to the layers and elevating. Just come to the blow dry pointing and just I'm showing my students how to do exactly with the techniques and locking and just how to do the blow towards to us. I'm just going to give you a little bit of words curls and it will make the hair is So before start the haircut, I was kept 10 to 20 minutes for only for a conditioner. Why? Because to be haircut shapes has to be look good and neat and as much as after. That's a regard. I'm just giving to the now too much up to the blow dry to be finishing it out of it. And the spiral part I'm just giving in this hair. Previous videos, I hope you all are liking and just getting I hope so you guys all are understanding. Even though if you have any doubts, any questions, please comments below. I'll try to be clarifying your queries and just requirements. I'm just really happy to see such things to be in my video comments regards this. Of the things when we do the haircut, after that we just give up. The people are skipping the blow dry. Is after the blow dry is actually is game changer techniques. We're going to be adds an intent technique as I told you before, and very soon I'm just going to be give a bonus tips. For now, just I hope you all are guys are staying hopefully and just still watching my videos. Is my intentions to be engaging with the multiple techniques and different categories to be added in the each and every videos to be putting to the good efforts to be give a good knowledge from easy way. And if you don't have even time much also for doing such a styling tools, this is one of the best. Like spiral blow dry, you can just give your client and just leave as it is after release the styling part, and it looks so massive, bouncy look and just good finishing and come in this haircut. I'm just going to be finished with side front portions. One more section it will going to be start to take another side. Slightly little bit up to the crown portion I'm releasing and just rest up there. I'm just from the side. This side I'm just same technique. I'm just going to follow the blow dry. Initially I stopped doing with the dummies. Why? Because every audience was expecting with real hair. Apart from haircut, we would expect it from styling parts too from your videos. That's a regards, and just very consistently I'm just expecting on looking for a models. Yeah, the between here and there 1-2 days video will be get delayed. Why? Because I need to be picked from the right content to be delivered in front of you every single videos and just every single time. Just that's a regards, I can just take a little bit of time to bring up to the good content. So patiently, eagerly and wait for my contents, and just every time I just get it to the different haircuts. Hoping you are guys all are really happy with my content. If you're really happy with the videos and if you're satisfied with my all the skills and techniques, Please comments below for regards your feedback, also very much important for me to be get improve next upcoming videos. Such a things if I see for inspiration and motivational things, I'm really excited to be improve myself to be. So almost styling part is going to be finished. Just going to be released over all the hair. I'm going to be give bonus tips now here. Just see the massive and clean look overall. That is completely going to be finished. You can just see so much of bouncy and neat clean look. You can just see this is a bonus tips for you guys, and I hope you all are enjoyed the video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button, do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every time I just getting with a different content to put into the good efforts, good knowledge. Now after finish a haircut, I'm just adding the texture. There is a major parts to be after a cut finish to be recreate to the finishing, and just flexibility purpose we just add the texture. Without the texture is cut cannot be finished. Don't forget to add the texture once you finish the cut. So my final finish, you can just see this cut is done. Hope you guys all understand, and just really happy with the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends. Meet up to the next video. Until here, and be safe.